person. I mean, I know that that's a lot to be asking from this society and the way people view things nowadays.
Michael Jordan says talent is what matters, not race. And he says in professional basketball, he's seen racial prejudice cut both ways. He says a lot of talented young white players in high school and college get discouraged because of discrimination by scouts who come to make the picks.
I had white friends that wouldn't get picked up because they didn't feel that they could play as good as the black guys could play. That's not fair, but that happens. When I play basketball, I play 110%, and a lot of things are done instinctively. You know, I don't practice it. I don't think you can practice it.
Are you thinking when you're up there in that helicopter poise, that levitation that hangs in the air?
I don't think. I just act. I'm up there. I'm just up there to score points or score the point. And to go up for a dunk or go up in the air, my legs just comes apart. Someone said that it's like a parachute. When you come down, it just slows you up when you come down to the ground.
Is it like being able to fly?
I guess it is.
Do you feel it, though? Do you feel that you're suspended in air?
I can't feel it. But, you know, I can look at the films in slow motion and look back at that move. And that's when the amazement comes in on my part, because I don't see myself, I can't feel myself doing it. It's just like with my tongue hanging out. I don't know when I'm doing it.
Your tongue hanging out is a habit, right?
I've been doing it for so long now that it's a habit that I just can't stop. And if kids try to do it and they bite their tongue off, you know, that's something that I don't want to be a cause of.
The tongue, the long baggy shorts, the clipped haircut. They're Jordan trademarks imitated by kids everywhere, because kids know that Jordan plays for the same reason they do. He loves it. In fact, he's the only professional basketball player who has what they call a love of the game clause in his contract. It allows him to pick up a street game whenever he wants to. Jordan's contract is with the Chicago Bulls. Since he arrived, the stadium, which used to be 2/3 empty, has been sold out every game. Everybody wants to see the player who's pretty much a team all by himself.
From North Carolina, 6'6" guard, number 23, Michael Jordan.
You know, we go into a city and they talk about Michael Jordan is going to be in town and the Bulls might come along with him. This is a team of Michael Jordan and a cast of others.
Doug Collins coaches the Chicago Bulls, a team that often watches Jordan with the same amazement as the fans.
The toughest thing that we've tried to overcome, and we're still working, is to get the ball to Michael and watch. And now you've got 4 guys standing in place, watching him work.
And work he does. He's the leading scorer in pro basketball. Top players average 20 points a night. Jordan averages 37. And once, when an injury forced him to sit out 64 games, he came back and scored 63 points, the highest ever in a playoff game, and that while playing against the best team in the league.
Ties the game.
Oh, boy.
63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record.
Oh.
But there's something else about the way he plays, the speed, the recklessness. It moved Larry Bird, the great Boston Celtics player, to say, "That's not Michael Jordan. That's God disguised as Michael Jordan." At the very least, it's a heavenly opportunity for sponsors.
Hey, Mike, is that really your car?
Yep.
Do you feel sometimes that all of you is owned by some company or corporation?
A little bit. I feel that I've reached my limits in endorsements.
His feet and the Air Jordan trademark belong to Nike for a cool $2 million. His wrist to watchmaker Guy Laroche, his palm to Wilson Sporting Goods, his satisfied smile to Coke and McDonald's for $800,000. His short haircut to Johnson Cosmetics. Add in his basketball contract and you're looking at a $4 million a year man who says he used to be a gawky kid from North Carolina.
And are we really supposed to believe that Michael Jordan in high school couldn't get a date, no luck with girls, got cut from the varsity team? I mean, this is a sad story.
It sounds sad, but it's true.
No luck with girls?
You know, a lot of guys picked on me, and you know, they would do it in front of the girls.
What would they say?
Oh, they would joke about my haircut and the way that I played my tongue out. You know, just different things. And the girls would they would laugh at that. And right then I was dead. I couldn't get a date with anybody.
How times have changed, huh?
It's changed.
But what hasn't changed is what everybody says is the real Team Jordan. His father, a retired plant manager at GE, and his mother, a bank supervisor, who made sure that all of their 5 children finished college. They still attend every game they can.
The thing I do is look and try to locate them and make sure that they're there safely. And, you know, when I see that they're there, then, you know, I'm relaxed. I had great parental guidance when I was young. They taught me from day one right from wrong. And, you know, dealing with drugs and alcohol, that's wrong, and I know that what I do has to be right.
Somebody said that you do your own vacuuming, sewing, house cleaning.
You know, these are things that I should do at home because we had chores to do at home. And I just grew accustomed to doing it myself. And because I live by myself, I can do it, and I don't mind doing it. The sewing part, I don't do quite as much anymore because I do it if I have to do a quick hem or something on my pants. It's a temporary hem. I know how to do that very easily. I don't have a sewing machine where I can put the hem in myself.
The sports management agency called ProServe is busy sewing up deals for Jordan.
What we've done in the past is usually with Jordan tying the